Hi, hello, welcome to Dr. Zahid Math. In this video, we are going to explore increments and differentials, a fundamental concept in calculus. This helps us understand how small changes in one variable affect another variable. This topic is essential for engineering students because it is used in error approximation, physics, and real world applications like measuring small changes in temperature, pressure, and motion. Many students struggle with this topic because they try to memorize the rules instead of understanding the logic behind them. So, before coming to next class, make sure to watch this video, practice the examples, and focus on understanding the concept. Let's get started. Gsma 101 Module 2 3.5 Increments and Differentials. Increments means a small raise in your differentiation, right? So what are the rules you are going to study in this exercise? Only 3 rules you are going to study. The first rule is delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. This is the first rule, right? This is called increment. This is called what? Increment. This is called what? Increment. So what is increment? Increment is equal to delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. It means where is the increment? Increment of delta y of y. Okay, right. The next rule is differential. Okay, differential means what? We are going to get dy, right? So dy is equal to f dash of x into dx. Actually, this is nothing but dy by dx is equal to f dash of x. Okay, this is nothing but your differential operator. Okay, or you can say differential approximation or approximate change. So just remember the rule. So this is the first rule and this is the second rule. And the third rule you are going to study is dx is approximately equal to delta x. It means differential operator and the increment are almost similar or same, you can say like that. Okay, these 3 rules keep in your mind. Let's go to the questions. Question number 5. The first question is find, okay, the question is find delta y, dy and dy minus delta y for the function y is equal to 4 minus 9x. This is the question. So what are the things I need to find? I need to find delta y, I need to find dy, and after that, after finding this and this, I'm going to subtract. Okay, so these 2 things I'm going to find from this formula and this formula. Okay, right. So let me find the first one. So I'm going to write f of x, which is equal to y, which is equal to 4 minus 9x, right? So the first rule is delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x minus f of x. It means what? First I need to find f of x plus delta x and then I need to find minus x. So let us find f of x plus delta x, right? So suppose your f of x is equal to x square. I ask you what is f of 3. What you will do? You put x is equal to 3. Same manner, your f of x is what now? 4 minus 9x. So you are going to put what? X plus delta x. It means in the place of x, you are going to put what? X plus delta x, which is what? 4 minus 9 into x plus delta x. So 4 minus 9 into x plus delta x. So let us simplify this, which is 4 minus 9 times x and minus 9 times delta x. So this is your f of x plus delta x. Okay, right. Now, what is your f of x? Your f of x is equal to your question, which is 4 minus 9x. Right, both are ready now. Now what should I do? I should calculate delta y. So what is the formula for delta y? Delta y is f of x plus delta x minus f of x. So what is your f of x plus delta x? It's here. 4 minus 9x minus 9 delta x. Open bracket, close bracket. There is a minus, be careful. And your f of x is 4 minus 9x. Right. So this equals 4 minus 9x minus 9 times delta x. Take this minus 4. Take this here plus 9x. So what happens now? 4 get cancelled. 9x gets cancelled. So keep in your mind always this f of x part, always this part gets cancelled. Keep in your mind. Right, so final answer is what? Which is negative 9 delta x. So this is your delta y. So we got delta y first. What is the next question you are going to find? We are going to find the next one is dy. What is your formula for dy? F dash of x into dx. What is your f of x? Your f of x is 4 minus 9x. So what is your f dash? 4 derivative is what? 0. And 9x derivative is what? Minus 9. So this is going to become minus 9 into this dx. So your dy is equal to minus 9 times dx. So second solution is ready. Now let's go to the third solution. What is your third solution? Dy minus delta y we are going to find out. So we are going to find out the third question. Dy minus delta y. Okay, right. So this equals dy minus delta y. So what is your dy? Which is 9 dx. Close the brackets. Minus delta y. What is your delta y? Minus 9 times delta x. So minus 9 times delta x. This equals minus 9 times dx. Minus of minus plus is what? 9 delta x. I told you the third rule. You remember? Third rule, I said delta x is equal to what? Dx, almost same. So this rule I'm going to apply here. So just put this or this, whatever it is, no problem. So dx, I'm going to put it as delta x. So this is minus 9 times delta x plus 9 times delta x. So this is going to become what? 0 is your answer. So what are the three questions we calculated? The first question we calculated delta y, and the second question we calculated dy, and the third question we calculated dy minus delta y. These are the three things we calculated in this question. Right. Let's go to the next question, which is second question. Okay. So second question we are going, right. So second question number 2. It is not question number 2, it is question number 25. Okay, right. So if a is equal to 3x square minus x, find dA for x is equal to 2 and dx is equal to 0.1. Right. So what is the question? A is equal to, let's go to the solution, right? So a is equal to 3x square minus x. So they are asking dA. They are asking what? dA. Suppose you have y is equal to something and they are asking dy. What is the formula I gave? Formula number 2. dy equals f dash of x into dx. So similarly, your dA is what? Or you take derivative dA by dx. What is dA by dx? dA by dx is 6x minus 1. What is the derivative? 3 into 2 is 6. And what's the derivative of x? 1. So now dA is the question. So what you do? You cross multiply this one. 6x minus 1, close the bracket, into dx. So this is your dA. But they are asking you to calculate dA for x equals 2 and dx equal to 0.1. So dA is equal to 6 bracket open, x is 2, x equals 2 and dx is equal to 0.1 minus 1 and then bracket close, and dx is equal to 0.1. So take your calculator and put all these things in the calculator, which is 6 times 2 is 12. 12 minus 1 is 11. So what you need to do? 11 multiplied by 0.1, which is equal to 11 by 10. So 11 by 10, which is equal to 1.1. So this is your dA. Clear? Right, very simple. You are just calculating y means you are calculating dy by dx. That's what we are going to do here. But they have given us what? A. Let's go to next example 5. Whenever you see English statement question, you will find it little difficult. But I told you in the class, we are just doing math problem, not English problem. So what are the details given? Just take it and just according to that, you just work out. Okay, right. Now what we are going to do in this, we are going to do some statement question related to increments and differentials. Okay, right. So let's read this question first and then we will take what is the data given. Then according to that you will go for it. Okay, right. So let's go for the first one, right. The radius of a spherical balloon. So spherical is a 3 dimension. This is a balloon. The radius is here. Radius of a spherical balloon is measured as 12 inches. Is measured as 12 inches with the maximum error in a measurement of 0.06 inch. So the radius has a maximum error and that is given as 0.06. Approximate the maximum error. Error in happens in what? In radius. Okay. Approximate the maximum error in the calculated volume of the sphere. So first of all, you should know what is the data given. So the data given is, data means the things which is given in the question. Radius of the spherical balloon is given. How much? Which is 12 inches. And the next thing is given, maximum error is given. How much is maximum error? Which is plus or minus 0.06 inches is given. So what we need to find? We need to find the maximum error. What to find? We are going to find the maximum error. We are going to find the maximum error in the calculated volume of sphere. In the calculated volume of sphere. So we are going to find out the maximum error in the calculated volume of sphere. So do you know what's the volume of the sphere formula? Volume of the sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This you need to memorize. Okay, right. So let's start the question. Okay. So what are the things that's given? The given is what? So volume of the sphere, you have to take it and you have to use your differentials to approximate the error. Okay, right. So keep in your mind, these are the things we are going to do it. So now volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we are going to find dV by dr. Why dr? Because dr in the sense the maximum error happened in the radius measurement. Okay. So maximum error happened in the radius measurement means, so this part will be equal to your dr. This part is what? Your dr. Right. So when I take the derivative, 4 by 3 pi is a constant. R cube derivative is what? 3r square. 3 comes and then minus 1. Okay. 3r square. Right. So now what happens now? This is equal to 3 gets cancelled. So dv is equal to, dv by dr is equal to 4 pi r square. Now the next is what? dv divided by dr is this one. But we are going to calculate what? Just dv, right? So dv is equal to 4 pi r square. Just cross multiply this dr. Okay, right. So this equals 4 pi and r already given, which is 12 inches, and dr which is given as plus or minus 0.06. So you don't need to type this in the calculator, just you write 0.06. All these things you type in the calculator, you will get 108.573. So what is this 10.5673? So this is the maximum error in the calculated volume of the sphere. Okay, what is this? This is the maximum error. What is this one? This is the maximum error. This is the maximum error in the calculated, calculated volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere. Okay, right. Which is approximately, you can say it is approximately 108.573. Okay, right. So you can say it is cubic inches. Okay, because it's volume, so it should be cubic inches, right? So this finishes your exercise 3.5, right? Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.